What is up, everybody? Happy New Year. It is officially 2026. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. But it was an amazing 2025. Whoever's watching this, the purpose of this video is really to give everybody a shout out, my clients, my members. But if you're not one of those, you're going to have some value to that as well. I have 3 big announcements relevant to TrYumph Fitness, whether you're a client or a member. You may want to listen in. And also have some other cool things coming down the pipe. So first and foremost, I just want to wish everybody a happy and fulfilling and healthy 2026. Like I said, 2025 was an amazing year for me, and I know that's not always the case with everybody. I've been through some ups and down years, but I want to really give you a little value right off the get. Instead of making resolutions, I am not a big fan of New Year's resolutions because 90% of the time by January 13th, people quit. So instead, I'm challenging you to really spend a few seconds at least, but maybe a few minutes to really think about what's most important for you going into this next year. Then kind of boil it down to a mantra, or in my case, I do words. Like last year was light speed forward. This year is simplify and declutter. And that's my mantra going into this year. And already started with the garage project you may have seen and tackled that project. I have the next project lined up. I'm already in momentum, and I'm going to do that with my house, my business, and my relationships to get more value out of those things instead of being all over the place. So that's my mantra. And I challenge you to think about what's most important to you and then declare it. Write it down. And by declare it, I mean tell somebody, declare it to the world, whatever that looks like for you. I declared that I was going to clean up my garage live on Facebook, and that was to hold myself accountable. So you can declare it to a friend, you can declare it to the world on social media if you're serious about it, but write it down. That's the most important step. And then find out why you want to accomplish it. And the bigger the why, the stronger the why, the more emotional the why. If you do that work, the how will figure itself out. So I challenge you to do that. Get some value out of this year. Failure to plan is plan and fail, but figure out a strategic direction for your year coming up. So that's a little advice from myself. I'm Coach Matt O'Brien. Most people know me. Functional health coach, founder of TrYumph Fitness and Nutrition here in Largo, Seminole, and author of these books back here, The Magic Pill, Fitness Fuel, and my Nutrition Made Simple program. And now, as of December 12th, I'm a nationally board certified health and wellness coach by the National Board of Medical Examiners. So all of that is to say, I would love the opportunity to serve you. If you're not currently a client or member, even if you're not in the local area, I coach people remotely in whatever that looks like. So you can reach out, visit TrYumphFitness.com, and there's a consultation link in there, whether you are local or remote. I always start with a free consultation just to figure things out and see if there's a way I can help you or if I'm a right fit for you. So that being said, one quick teaser I want to point out, I'm working on some really awesome strategic partnerships going into this year with Hesed Healthcare, Joey Med, Merrick Health, New You Med Spa, Beach Wellness, which is a state-of-the-art recovery center. And all this is just to plug people into things that can serve them: health, hormones, recovery, mindset, all those things. So more tools in the toolbox to help you on your health journey. So that being said, let's get into some 3 announcements. First and foremost, if you want to get a jump into 2026, it's important to have support and accountability. Most of us know that logically. Here's an opportunity to jump in and make it happen. So I always do my winter meltdown towards the end of January into February when people have already kind of fallen off their resolutions. But those of you that want to get started, January 5th, FREQ44 is launching. And this is going to be a Facebook support and accountability group. And if that's something you're interested in, I want you to put FREQ in the comments, and I'm going to plug you into my wife. That's something she's doing with Frequence. And the only requirement to participate is a product bundle for the nootropics and source trace minerals. 2 products that I use, 2 products I recommend. And the bundle is like, I want to say $130 or somewhere thereabouts. But Hollie will go over all the details. You get plugged into the group. They're starting January 5th, and you get meal plans. You get, like I said, support and accountability lives, and that declaring that I talked about. This is a way for you to get some momentum, some support, and some help going into 2026. Great way to launch the year. And then if you decide to join the Winter Meltdown after that, you can plug right in. So it'll be perfect timing. So FREQ, FREQ in the comments, or reply to the text message with that, and I will forward your information. Hollie will get in touch and go over all the details. Announcement number 2, something I started last year, working with the company and developing what I'm calling Coach Matt in your pocket. It is an AI app that I've trained to basically answer questions. It's got a recipe builder. You can tell what ingredients you have in the fridge, and it'll create a healthy and simple ingredient recipe. It's got a shopping list that integrates with Instacart. You can scan restaurant menus, and it'll give you some suggestions of what I would advise you would be good options to support your health and fitness goals. And it has also a video feature with some of my course videos on there. So that's going to be a benefit for our members here at TrYumph Fitness, a free benefit that I'm throwing in as a gift and as a thank you for being supporting my purpose and my vision and my fulfillment to live what I love to do most, and that's to help people get healthy. So if you're not a member and you want access to that, you can put AI in the comments, or if you're a member or client, you can put AI in the comments. If you're not a member, I can give you a $9 a month subscription to that, no problem. But excited to launch that going into 2026. And finally, for our members and clients, our 30 for $30 member referral. So this is our existing members that have somebody that they want to join and have unlimited training for 30 days, VIP membership for $30. That's a $140 savings to take advantage and see if this is the right fit for you. And we did it in the summer, and going forward, we'll do it twice a year only. But if you're a member or client, this is an opportunity to invite somebody to reply to the emails and texts that went out. You can provide their name and contact information, and we'll follow up on your behalf. Or you can send them my way or Gabby's way or Steven's way, and we will give them the VIP treatment, which we try to do that to everybody. But we'll make sure they're taken care of because they're somebody that's important to you. So those are my 3 announcements. And just going into this year, what's been really, really cool from our clients' outreach to us, whether they told us face-to-face at the Christmas party, they wrote it in a Christmas card, they wrote it in a thank you note, they wrote it in a review, is that consistently they say that we have a family culture at TrYumph that is like no other they've ever experienced. So I can't take credit for that. That's my team. That's my members. It's just feeding itself. And if you're looking for a fitness family that cares about you, that's going to be positive and uplifting and supportive, plug in. And get that support and that help going into what could possibly be the healthiest, best year of your life. So you've seen me talk about Matthew and share his results. He approached me this time last year and went from 355 pounds to now 217 pounds, sub 20% body fat from 50% body fat. A1C, very diabetic, to not like better than mine, 4.6. So, and that all happened very quickly, and because he declared it, and he got support, and he got accountability, and he got coaching, and he got direction. And I don't want to say it's impossible to do on your own, but I have 3 coaches that I pay for in my life, business coaches, mastermind groups, to keep me pointed in the right direction and to answer questions and to, misery loves company, I like to say. And you can get that support in any area or endeavor you're trying to do. So in closing, I just want to thank our members and clients for trusting and supporting us for the past year. And some of our clients have been here since 2012. And I'm just blessed to be part of the fitness family here at TrYumph. And I love what I do. I get to live my purpose. And that doesn't mean there's not frustrations and challenges when you're pursuing anything that's fulfilling. But you got to take those with a grain of salt and press on to live in your purpose. So that being said, Happy New Year to everybody going into 2026. Let's make it the best year ever. And if there's anything I can do to support you or my staff here at TrYumph Fitness, whether you're local or not, reach out. Best way is to go through TrYumphFitness.com, book a consultation. Most likely myself will follow up, most likely by text, and we'll schedule a free on-site or Zoom online consultation. So that being said, let's go rock 2026. I'm about to go home, watch some playoff football, college playoff football, and relax, and then having a nice 2-day family vacation tomorrow. So love you guys. Let's make 2026 spectacular. Declare it, live it, do it. Let's go. Y'all take care.